Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as you can see, this is story time. We are in PJs. As you can see, we are comfortable. Listen, I already have my satin head wrap on, ready for bed. Baby girl's got lipstick on though. Yeah. At night. This girl is so extra. She was like, actually, I want to just put a little bit of lipstick for the video. And I'm like, babes, do what makes you happy. So here we are again, back on your screen with another video. So grab a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you like, and let's get to it. Today's topic, guys, is about your worst salon experience. Okay? Whether it's your personal one or maybe you witnessed one, whatever it may be, we've got some tea for you. So let's get into it. Please comment down with your worst hair experience and share your story with us. And we shall cry together because yeah, we've had the worst. Yes. So I'll start. Yeah, please. And bear in mind, ne, I am not dramatic. So let's always keep it in mind. She's not being dramatic. Listen to the whole story. You understand why she came home crying. Okay. So I used to have relaxed hair, right? From like primary school to high school. And it was pretty long. Like my relaxed hair way past here even. I could do the proper pondo. Proper. No struggles. Like, and it was rich.
That's ponytail.
Oh yes, a ponytail. For those who don't know, ipondo is what it was, you know. So there I was. I go to the salon and the guy washes my hair because I was like, okay, I want to do just a nice wash and just, you know, hair dry to make it look pretty. Yeah. Then I say to him, I've got some split ends. Yeah. Please just trim my split ends a little bit. So naturally my hair was not black. It was like a dark brown and it like faded into like a light brown in a way. So I told him I've got, oh girl, it was like a natural dip dye. Whoa! You see these wigs that y'all have now with the ombre? My hair was already like that, guys. So I told this gentleman, who I am familiar with, I've been to the salon many times, I'm comfortable with him, he's just gonna wash my hair. He can't mess that up, right?
Of course.
Wrong. Okay. I feel like I might need a tissue for this, honestly. Like, telling the story again, it triggers me, guys. But anyways, I'm gonna get through. Please don't laugh. Proceed, please. Okay. So I tell him, I've got split ends. I don't want to say his name, but this gentleman, this gentle brother. I say, gentle brother, I've got split ends. Can you please assist in it? He's like, sure, no problem. So I never really pay attention when he's busy in my hair. So I'm sitting down, I'm on my phone, chatting, whatever. And guys, I kid you not, from way back here, maybe like here, he cuts my hair to here. Mind you, he doesn't trim the split ends like this so that it can look even when it, you know, when your hair's down, so it can look even. He cuts it like this. So when he cuts it like that, now basically kebab. I went into the salon with maybe 14-inch wig on my hair, quote unquote. I came out there with a 10-inch or 8. Actually, it was 8. Now that I think about it,
8-inch.
I walked in there with a 14-inch, Kabwaka 8-inch.
Wow.
Guys, I kid you not, I was so mortified and so upset. I didn't even say anything to him. I don't even remember paying. All I did was I got up from the chair because when he was cutting my hair, I wasn't paying attention, right? Yeah. And then you look up.
Well, as soon as he's done.
Yeah. And then he's like, I'm done. So I can feel him brushing it. But no, you feel like the comb is not going. When you feel like the comb is not going down the length it usually does, like it stops. Thinking like, oh, the end of my hair, okay, whatever, don't pay attention. As I looked up in the mirror, God. And mind you, he had mirrors at the back as well, my hair was like this. Guys, I couldn't even cry in this salon because there were people there. I got up, I said nothing, I left. Came back home, walked in the house, and my dad was the first person who saw me, and I just started crying. Like, I never knew my hair meant that much to me. I was bawling in tears. And mind you, this was way past high school. So I was kind of like young adult, nyana, you know, early 20s. So I was grown in a way. Like, I didn't need to cry over hair. Yes. Yeah, I bawled my eyes out as if like somebody hurt me. But they did hurt me because, wow. Guys, I cried.
That's tense.
I cried to a point where my dad was even shocked. Like, he didn't understand. This is like, it's so deep about my hair.
Yes.
Everybody at home were like, it's not that bad. But you know when people, you like, she tried to hide her reaction like, once I slept, it's not that bad. And I was like, I have no hair. I literally walked in there like, I have nothing. I was like, there's nothing. I'm basically bald. That's how I felt.
Ew.
I walked in, I was bawling, and I was like, I refuse to go back to varsity like this, because I came home for the weekend.
Yeah.
I told them, I'm like, I'm not going back to school like this. We need to fix it. We need to do something. I need something quick. Guys, did my poor dad not say, my child, here's some money? And back then, I was still doing like weaves. I got myself the longest weave that I could afford with that money. Ne? Like, it was super long. Down my back even. Went to my trusted hairdresser, and I went to him like, baby girl, Rose, shout out to Rose for always looking out for me.
Yeah.
You're one of a kind.
Yeah.
I went to her and I was like, I just started crying. And she could see. She's like, what happened? I'm like, ask no questions. Fix me.
Ooh.
Guys, she sewed in that weave so well. I came back home feeling like
A brand new person.
Listen, I was like Naomi Campbell walking down the runway. I came back smiles, and I feel like from that day we never spoke about it. Like, my dad, he just saw how pleased I was. He's like, I'm glad you're happy. We don't even joke about it in this house, because still today, the fact that he did that to me triggers me. So yeah,
She's scarred.
for life.
Mm-hmm.
That's why salons, I will never wash, cut, do anything there. If I need to cut my hair, she's gonna cut my hair at home. If I need to wash it and I'm too tight, she's gonna help me. I will do everything. Excuse me. I only go to the salon to plait because I can't plait my own hair.
Yes.
But everything else, listen, no ma'am,
On God.
listen,
Neighbor.
lesson learned. I'm not playing that game. But yeah, she's lucky. I don't think have you had a crazy experience?
No, I haven't, because I pray. Guys. Praying before you go do your hair. It helps. Trust me. You literally say a little prayer like, God, I hope this hairstyle suits me. I hope nothing goes wrong. Amen. Finished. I pray. But
I never needed to, because I thought I trusted this guy. He knew what he was doing.
No. Split ends.
Yeah.
Cutting split
And
ends.
mind you guys, they were probably about maybe like 2 centimeters. He cut inches off my hair.
I feel like if you want to do something like that, you need to show them a picture of like what you want. So I always have a picture of like what I want. If I want to cut my hair, if I want to change it or do something that I'm not used to doing.
Yeah.
So I think for him, he's just like, I know what I'm doing. Don't
But
worry.
like split ends, guys, let's be honest. How can you get split ends wrong?
He's just like, I know what I'm doing, lady. You don't have to tell me anything. Kakan. He went like this. Straight.
Yo, guys.
Then
It was so bad. I didn't even take a picture.
Then you're going to call that hairdresser a barber. But these are split ends. This... Oh, I would cry.
Yeah,
I would really cry.
I did.
I think, yo, that's tense.
Yeah, so tip number 1 for this video, pray before you go to the salon to get your hair did, okay? Because here are people who have lived their whole lives with 0 bad experiences from hair salons, and here I am with a whole traumatic experience that still triggers me till today.
That is so rough. Yo. So I think for me, I haven't experienced any... Guys, come on, I just said... I pray, man. I pray. Every time I come back home, I'm happy with my hair, whether it's a cut, whether it's... I haven't done a fade. I was going to say fade, but no. Whether it's a cut, whether it's a new hairdo, or I plaited my hair and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's always looking like, wow, this girl
Is the girl.
is like you. You know? So I once experienced a girl. I witnessed something really sad. It was so sad. I literally wanted to cry for her. So
What happened?
I was in the salon, right, doing my hair, and I was getting my hair plaited because I don't do anything else. I don't do extremes at hair salons. I will never dye my hair at a hair salon. Never. I mean, never.
Yeah,
So-
I would be the one that would dye her hair.
Yeah,
for her.
she always dyes my hair. She has always dyed my hair. So I'm sitting there, and this girl's sitting right next to me. I'm getting my hair did here. Rose is behind me doing the things. This girl came in, I think when I was like midway doing my hair. She's like, hi, Tumalong. I want to dye my hair. Ah, no problem. These guys know how to dye. I mean, come on, it's a salon. Sits down, chilled vibes. I don't know how they start. How do they start dyeing your hair? I think do they put that... Did you put something else before? Or they just start dyeing right away? I think they start dyeing right away. I'm
Yeah.
not too sure.
Yeah.
So she had a brown copper color. It was a really nice color because I saw the actual package of the dye, and she put it there, and that guy took it out. He did the things. He put it on. That color was beautiful. It was a copper, nice, shining. You know, sprinkle. They applied it. You have to sit for like 30 minutes or something. right?
Yeah, there's like a time
I think
frame or
it's a
something.
time frame.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
necto, by the way. It's
Yeah.
necto. And her hair was beautiful. Oh,
Was it natural
she
hair,
had
dreads, relaxed?
She had long, relaxed hair,
Ooh.
full hairline,
Popping.
popping. It was long. It was like a weave. Oh, it was beautiful. It was thick. So he gets dyeing and everything. Sorry, dyeing.
He gets to mixing the dye.
He gets to mix in the dye,
Yeah.
the mixture, and then he applies it, and she sits for that minute, and then after that, when they washed it out and everything. I don't know if it stings, because I've never used that. So then, when she goes back and sits down, you see that this hair is not the same length as it was before. And I see her because we're sharing the same mirror, so I see her through the mirror.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just like, okay. But I'm not reacting in any kind. I'm just like, you went wrong, girl. You didn't pray. You did not pray. That's the first rule. Pray.
Yeah.
So then, as soon as the towel comes off, her hair was white.
Blonde.
You see this? Huh? You see this beautiful color? It was white. It was like this. From copper to white. I was like, her reaction. Yo. She sat there and she's like, and she looked at the hair just like, she was gonna cry, but I think she held it in because she was in front of people, you know. She was like, I want my hair back. No, this is not the color that I chose. No, this is the color. Why is it like this? That guy couldn't even explain. That's how bad it was,
guys.
And then he was like, you have to wait for a week for you to dye it again because the chemicals. I was like, you gonna stay like that for a week? 7 whole days. Shoot me now. I did not wish to be that girl. I felt for her. I felt like crying for her. I literally felt like giving her a hug. I'm just like, girl,
it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay, but cover your hair. Don't go out like this. You cannot be seen like this. It's not safe. So I think she was, that was really bad.
Also, I think, like you said, the problem is not even the color only. You said the length was different.
The length was even different. I feel like even her hair didn't even look as thick as it was in the beginning.
Oh,
it was like, you know, after you relax your hair, it becomes thin, like a bit thin.
Yeah, like thinner-ish.
Yeah,
but
thinner-ish. The strands were not. It was not as full. Let me just say that. Yeah.
And I also think, guys, we're not trying to shade any people who work in salons, ne? But it's okay to say to the customer, I don't know how to do this thing.
Exactly.
You know, because I'm coming to you, trusting you with my mane.
Yes.
And it's hurtful. It's so hurtful. And for people who don't know, it's okay to say you don't know, and then you find out and you learn. You know, because we go in there trusting that you are the professional and you need to know what you're doing.
You need to know what you're doing, of course.
And it could be a thing is maybe accidentally he took a tub that might have had bleach in it from a previous customer.
I think that's what's the case, and he didn't want to say it.
You know, and maybe didn't realize
or
it.
Maybe didn't realize.
They didn't rinse it properly, or maybe he was mixing wrong. Guys, I don't know, but all I'm saying is that anybody who works in a salon,
please know what you're doing.
Please do better.
If you don't know, just say.
You know, that's why I think we appreciate our hairdresser so much. Oh, by the way, you're gonna probably hear us dropping Rose's name left, right, and center all the time, but like, she's the plug, because I've had numerous times where I'd go with her with a picture of like a hairstyle that I want.
Yeah.
And she'll look at me like, for your hair type and your head shape, I'm going to change it a little bit.
Yes.
And that's what I appreciate. And for things she doesn't know, I can go to say, I want to do crochet locks, for example. You know, these faux locks. If she can't do them, she says, no, babes, I can't do it. She can refer me to someone. Because she understands the importance of having a happy customer.
Yes.
And I stay referencing and referring people to her all the time. You know, even when I was in varsity and stayed in Pretoria, I would still come all the way home to get my hair done by her because I refused for other people to mess it up because, as you can tell, salon experiences are not always fun.
She's the bomb.
Yeah, so shout out to you, Rosie. Rah, rah, rah. But yeah, guys, man, let us know on let us know on your crazy experiences, your personal one, whether you've witnessed one like Esther says she has. Let's share how we recover from that, because now I'm stronger.
Yes.
Now I'm better.
You thicker.
And I'm wiser.
Come on.
Okay. And now I don't even have to pray before I leave because Rose is the plug for me.
Thank you.
I do everything else at home. If I can't do it myself, Esther's gonna do it for me. She knows she can't mess my hair up because I'm a ghetto in her sleep.
Thank you. I'll wake up with my hair trim like this.
I will trim her hair halfway down the middle if she messes with mine. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Story time is so much fun.
It is.
Right?
Guys, join the BAM fam. Tell us your stories. Anyone else's story that you know. Comment down. Leave questions. We're all about that.
Other topics that we can come up with and talk about.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.